What is up, my nerds? This is Baturem, and I'm actually going to do a real review of the game Starbound. I did a review and it was kind of shit, so I decided to redo it and make a better one. Because, it wasn't my best work and I, wanted to do something quality. So first off, I bought this game because I was bored one day. I wanted something to do, and someone recommended it to me. They said it was fun, so I figured why the hell not. Um, so you start off by picking your species, male or female, basic appearance, that sort of thing. Each species looks different, but that's about it. They all play the same, more or less. There are minor differences when you interact with other species. They say different things to you, and I've been told that they might attack you based on your species, but I have not seen that. Um, I just read that in the forums. The game is pretty much based on a tier system. Armor is broken into 10 tiers. Each progression gets stronger as you go. Pickaxes and drills are the same, starting with stone and ending with diamond. I don't know why it always has to be diamonds. I would rather have a uranium drill, but it's an industry or genre standard now. There are solar systems that also have a tier. You gain access to a new system after you defeat a boss and craft a specific thing in order to allow your ship to go to another system. In each system, there are planets. Each planet has a different level. Alpha, which is the starting level, has level 1 planets only. X sector, which is the last sector, has planets ranging from 5 to 10. These are the most dangerous planets, and they have the most valuable resources, and there's generally more of said resources in there. This is my main problem with the game, but I will get back to that. What I like about this game, I really enjoy that you can visit thousands of planets and explore each of them, and they're all totally different. There's something thrilling about going to a new planet and finding a dungeon to overcome, and or finding a settlement with some interesting things to trade. As also, building a civilization is fun as well. I enjoy building a massive mansion slash castle for myself and decorating it with loot I have acquired. What is wrong with the game? Well, there's a lot. The longer you play, the more boring it gets. The problem with exploring planets is once you've seen one, you have seen them all. Each one is different, but every single planet is either a settlement or a single dungeon. I have yet to come across one where you find both a settlement and a dungeon, or two settlements of different species. Also, there are two pieces of content. These two pieces of content are on the opposite side of the planet from where you spawn. So good luck finding it, because you're going to spend the next 10 to 30 minutes traveling to the other side in order to find a glitch village that has nothing new to sell you. If you are bored enough to kill everyone in the village, all you have to do is kill everyone in the same area, meaning in the same room or line of sight, and no one is the wiser. I once killed all the guards in the room with an open door to a room full of people, and they still welcomed me with open arms. Kinda messed up if you ask me. Dungeons are interesting, but there's not a whole lot to them. Some of them are challenging at first, but by the late game you just breeze through them without a problem. There is no point in the game when there's no reason to even do them. It's just boring dribble. I said I enjoyed building a civilization. Well, at least I thought I did. On my home planet, I built a huge apartment right next to my castle and filled it with people but then I came to the conclusion it was totally meaningless. The people that get spawned don't do anything. It takes away from believing that you're building a real colony. This is my same problem with the settlements NPCs. They just jump around and do nothing. It'd be cool if they did anything at all. Why can't I make them mine ore for me or craft things? Why can't I upgrade them and make them companions on my quest for building the human civilization? Hell, I want to build a warship and build an empire. It would be... I know this is not natural for this kind of game, but it would fill in and make it more exciting and interesting if these were aspects of the game. It's just, anything at all. Any little job that I could make the villagers do, but there's nothing. Combat is boring and uninteresting. It's pretty much I swing a sword at you until it's dead. Also, all the bosses are utter shit. They were so extremely easy to beat. For most of them, I just spawn them on a pirate ship or build a little mound with an opening and shoot at them until they're dead. Their AIs can be easily exploited, and they don't adapt whatsoever. You just stand in one position with a little block surrounding you, and you win. Another problem is mining. It is so fucking boring and slow. After playing a game like Factorio where I can automate everything so I can focus on other more interesting aspects of the game, I find mining resources to be unnecessary and boring. There are mods out there that allow you to deploy mines that will only gather resources directly below it, but it's not really worth it. It's just a waste of time. This is also one of those games that's cyclically boring. You mine resources so you can craft something that allows you to mine more resources in order to craft something else that allows you to get more resources so you can craft something else. When does this game get fun? It really doesn't. But that is the problem with this game. You keep thinking the next part will be fun. That that after I craft this new item, I will feel accomplished or enjoy this game. Sadly, it won't. It just feels like you are a mouse in a mouse wheel. I don't see the point to it. At least with a game like EVE Online, you are on the mouse wheel in order to buy ships so you can fight. You are working towards fun goal, which is PvP. In Starbound, there really is no fun. Would I recommend this game? I mean, I got my money's worth, but I think you already know the answer to it. No, I wouldn't recommend it at all. It does not have the cool elements of building that Minecraft has, because Minecraft is in 3D. This is 2D. It's not as impressive to build a castle in 2D as it is in 3D. It also doesn't have the feeling that you're building something that is alive like SimCity 4. It does not have the excitement of gathering resources like Factorio has, where you can do it in an efficient and exciting way. Combat, just no. I know this is a beta game, and I should give it some slack, but I feel like all these problems are core concept problems. They were some of the foundations of the game. It's not easy to change them whatsoever. So I don't feel like, as the game is released, any of these are going to change whatsoever. The only thing that I would recommend about this game is going and downloading the soundtrack, because it is truly epic. It's one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard in any game whatsoever. As I might come to this game again and try it later, very late in the future, years down, who knows. But right now it's just going to sit in my computer for a long time and be unused. Well, that's what I think of Starbound. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.